Hello, Assalamualaikum everyone. I am Wahidah, the treasurer or financial controller for Fame Entertainment. Okay, I believe you have watched the video on what is theatre, the committees, the crews and their job scopes, and today I will share something different, which is the skills or training that you need to go through if you want to join a theatre play, especially as an actor. The training that you need to go through is the vocal training. In theatre you also need to have vocal training tau, not for the singer only. But our training is not that advanced lah like them. I would say our vocal training is pretty basic but enough to make our actor and actress ready for their big day. We will make sure that they are able to make the hall echoed with their voice gitu. So next, I will share some of the vocal training that we do in our production team, which me myself has experienced it. So let's go. First, before we go to the vocal part, it is important for us to know the breathing technique because we cannot project our voice correctly and efficiently if the breathing technique is wrong. Why? Because we breathe first and only then we can produce sound, right? So the first thing we need to master is the breathing technique. Based on my experience, I was told that we have two types of breathing. One is we inhale the air into the lungs, and the second one is into the stomach. How do we know kita bernafas ikut mana kan? Okay, it is simple. If you inhale the air into the lungs, you can feel your chest and see your shoulder lift up a little bit. Ternaik macam tu. And if you inhale the air into stomach, then your stomach will look like a balloon. Macam buncit sikit macam tu. Okay, can you guess which breathing technique that we use in theatre play? We use the stomach breathing technique because it will help us to project our voice louder and the vocal will sound more solid than using the lung breathing technique. Next, the voice type. In theatre, we have two types of voices, which are suara tekak and suara perut. Suara tekak is your everyday voice like I'm doing right now, but suara perut is when you put pressure on your stomach when you're talking, which make your voice sound bolder than when you use suara tekak. So in theatre play, we will use suara perut. Why? Because we want our voice to reach the audience so that they can understand what we are saying. Okay, jadinya how do we apply this? Macam mana nak buat breathing technique dengan suara tekak ni, dengan suara perut ni? Boleh tunjuk example tak? If you want to know, stay tuned for our next video, okay? Alright, moving on to our vocal training. Finally masuk pun bab ni kan. In our production, we use 5 simple steps of vocal training, which are fa, ki, pe, ha, and hello. I will explain to you one by one, don't worry. The first one is fa. Fa functions as a warm-up key, I would say, to find your stable middle range voice or note. Usually we will repeat this for at least 8 times. The motion that we usually use or we usually do while doing fa is like this, to guide us that we are projecting the sound outward to the front at the middle. For example, fa, 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 like that. Next is ki. We use ki to find our stable highest range voice or note. We will also repeat this for 8 times with the motion like this. This is to guide us that we are looking for our highest note and use our head as the highest point of our body. For example, ki, 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 like that. The next one is pe. We use pe to find our stable lowest note, to maintain our breathing, and to apply the concept of give and take people's energy. We usually do it until we have no air left with the motion like this, to symbolize that we are sharing and absorbing energy with others. For example, like that. Moving on, ha. I love doing ha so much because it helps to build energy. You know, irony, right? It is a training, but it gives me energy. Okay, so we do ha to help our voice projection. We do it like this. Ha, 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 and we repeat it until 5 sets. Ha will help us to train our breathing to be more stable while projecting short yet powerful lines during play. Finally, the hello. We will use 3 notes while doing this because we want to make sure that we are able to use the 3 notes, high, mid and low, in a stable manner, and also to check how long it takes to finish our air in the stomach. The longer the better lah. This will help us to project better while doing long lines with different notes during the play. For example, we do it like this. Hello, until the air gone. Alright, that was a long sharing session, but still I feel like I want to share more with you because there are so many things to explore. Being a part of theatre club or project is full of new experience, of course, and lots of fun too. We welcome you to join FAME, and I'm looking forward to see you guys. But since we are short of time, we will see you in the next video. Bye bye.